Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of this universe, to the channel. Every once in a while, when the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then RNGesus will guide your HE shells and your thumb will magically steer the tank through the carcasses of burning enemies. Sometimes the stars just align, guys. They align, and for the average Joe, for Otto Normalverbraucher, for Monsieur Tout le Monde, and Matti Mike Halain and from Finland, and the average Joe just gets a good game. And these are 3 fun games. You sent me this stuff. We're looking at Rockstate 320 in his T49, who was not scared, who just goes forward. Not all guns blazing Euro Rambo mode style just yet, because he hasn't fired his gun. He's got that big derpy gun on a T49 that needs no introduction whatsoever. There's a red T49 somewhere available in the ass of a P43. And as I said, RNGesus guides your HE shells. And he's taking his first kill of the game. Before you will now start typing, this is not this is not an OP replay. Well, this is fun. This is a really good one. And there will be a moment when you will start thinking, Martin, why on earth are you putting this on the channel? It's just running around. Well, Rockstate took the trouble of sending me this one. And the reason that he sent me this one is not an epic shot on a T-34-3, nor is it this rather a big hit on the boss. That's gonna hurt, but this hurts quite bad as well. 160 hit points left. Used both of his repair packs, and look at what's going to happen. Now there comes the red T-49 rushing over the hill. He's behind the rock. He's safe there. There's the big HE shell from the green T-49, and boom! Chips ahoy! Saves Rockstate 320, who's now trying to get into cover behind this ridge. Can he remain intact? Well, yeah, intact. Well, he is somewhat intact. He has got 160 hit points left, but he is running out of friends. Luckily, there's a goose tank coming in as well. Can the goose tank clear the T-34-3? We don't need the goose tank. We will just amorate the T-34-3 and then mount his turret. He probably wanted to have that turret right on top of the tank. That kind of failed. So that's not the reason why he sent me in this replay. And it's not the damage that he's done, because 1802, that's not a lot. But there's going to be a very tasty shot on the side of this Lerler. Boom, and burn, and dead. Yazu 69 is dead, and then Rockstate is going to show us the front of his tank, which looks quite good as well. But again, that's not the reason he sent me this replay. He sent me it because of this. No, not because of the 1 Clementine or the 2nd class medal, because of this one. The Biotis medal. Destroy 2 enemy vehicles while you have at least 5 different critically damaged modules and 20% or less HP remaining. And apparently crew members count as modules. Thank you, mate, for sending that one in. I really enjoyed watching that game. Just T-49 on the loose, nuking everybody, derping at warp speed. And this one was good as well. White _ Killer 2311. He sent me this replay, and he actually had a bit of a message as well with it. And it's stuff like that that sometimes what triggers me. It shows that people take the time and the trouble to really send in a message. T-71, scout and support. Here I got some T-71 game. In this game maybe I work as spotter, assaulter, which this tank is not supposed to do. No, it's a T-71. It has an autoloader, but it's a little bit of a little turd basically. It looks kind of strange. Very thin tracks. It has a tumor on top as well, an oscillating turret. But it's got an autoloader with APCR and heat shells. So yeah, what you're gonna do then? You're gonna stay on the flank and wait for support. It's a good game. And he's going to show us a nice little trick here on that Gravedigger who's down there. The KV-2 is going to roll in and then, I don't know, miss or bounce. But the Gravedigger has a bit of a weak plate right in front. As it's going to shoot, look at that. It wobbles around and you can shoot that top part of the turret. I didn't know that. I was frantically trying to shoot the beak of the hull and KV2 is down as well. But White Killer is going to reload. There was a great tip there on the Gravedigger. He's going to reload. He's going to unload now on the Cromwell. Yes, finish him off. Yeah, shoot the Cromwell. No, shoot the VK then. No. Shoot either one of them. That would be lovely. Yes. Enemy armor is destroyed. Right, next target. Just reload for a bit. The VK has gone into a position where he cannot get behind the houses, and that stirs his Dracula interaction, who's now completely exposed to pretty much the entire enemy team, and then bumps into White Killer over here. That wasn't the best thing to do, Mr. Dracula. White Killer is now moving away. The Dracula is running away. The AMX-12T is thinking, well, this is looking good. I got an autoload as well. I can use it, but he's a tier 6 tank. The VK is down thanks to the SU-12244. And you can see what White Killer is doing here. He's preserving his hit points, he's running away, he's reloading, 1 second left, there we go, 3 shots in the magazine. What you're gonna do then? You're gonna use it. And he's not scared, he's gonna rush in. Yes, sit here, wait a little bit, there's tanks on your left, mate, watch out. There's a Gravedigger over there and a Tiger. Well, let's clear this P-43 then. Once, track him in place, there we go. Track him again, yes, and then another shot. Yeah, great stuff. And he hasn't been shot at, nor hit. Until in just a few seconds. He hasn't lost a single bit of hit points yet. You could use your speed boost maybe, but shoot the SU-12244 once, twice, 3 times. Yes, there we go. Yeah, let's go get another one. The Gravedigger is still around. There is a Tiger somewhere over there. And it seems that everybody's just ignoring Whitey over here. Because, well, it's only a T-71, it has got, it's got an autoloader, but I'm not afraid of it because it's a light tank. Well, these tanks can hurt. 2,300 damage dealt. Ooh, you should have backed up. You should have backed up, maybe. You could use your speed boost now. Use the speed boost, maybe. Come on, use the speed boost. Shoot the Tiger once more, yes. Shoot him again, yeah, just stay in front of the gun. No, it doesn't matter, he's going to get killed anyway. Yes, and reload. You're on a longer reload. Need some help, need some help. Can he feather the next shot in? No, says the T-34-85. We're just going to ram the Tiger. GG. Affirmative. I like this one. And thank you very much, White_Killer2311 from the Cloud Clan. That was a fun game to watch. And I like this stuff. It's not OP replays. I mean, the Unicorns have their channels. I intend to feature more of this stuff. Games that I just like to watch. And then they are popped up or they're popped on the channel. And here we have phasing something. What was it? Phase on Phantom Fox. It would have been even better for your name if you would have put a PH in front of the ox instead of an F. But maybe that didn't quite fit in the required numbers or the maximum numbers of an in-game name. He's driving the SP1C, another little turret. Of a tank, of a tier 7 light tank, with a very skinny tracks, as you can see, and a pumpkin on top, because why not? He's going to use it on a flanking mission first. It is a supremacy game. Luckily, he is top tier, which can be very healthy in an SP1C. That means that there are no big tier 8 guns to shoot you. Not so fatty. No, not at all. I mean, the P-43 has just been shot once, and he has some friends, as you can see. There goes the Wi-Fi. Yes, tracking in place. Good stuff. Come on, guys, clear the P-43. The Wi-Fi Firefly. E-25 clears him. Good stuff. Check tank commander. Thank you very much for your support. That was epic. Righty. Foxy, in the meantime, is now going to go into A-cap, maybe get some shots in on this MT-25. Yes, clear him. There we go. And then sit in the cap. Go, run away, run away, run away. He's spotting the Wi-Fi Firefly. He's getting some spotting assistance, as you can see. Right at the air. There we go. And the Jagdpanzer IV finishes off. Wir haben sie. And this is what you have to do in tanks like this, like an SP1C, like a T-71, AMX-1375. Tanks like the T-49 kind of make this, well, hard to do because T-49s eat SP1Cs for breakfast and SU-152s do the same. But these tanks are still, well, somewhat versatile. They can still be played in a semi-aggressive manner. And with semi-aggressive impressive. I mean that you try to run away from the enemy as far away as possible, so that you are the one that is not in harm's way. This is a bad position, mate. This is a really bad position. You gotta run away. Go away, E25. I want to get up here on the Castillo. I want to be safe. They're shooting me. I'm in an SP1C and they're shooting me. I want to be safe. Oh, no. Oh, there's a red E25 who is not paying attention to the minimap. Yeah, you can miss once. He's gonna shoot again. Come on, Fox, shoot him. Yeah, shoot him. Yes. Bounce. Eerst abgebrand. That's unfortunate. Right, shoot him again. Aim properly. Reload. There we go. HE doesn't work. Try AP. Yeah, good stuff. And then the green E25 finishes off the red E25. All well and good. You can see the Fox has still got some of his HP left, which is good because there's American independence down there. But there's also Comet still knocking about an SU-100, and the Reds have, well, they have two bases, as you can see. And here we're going to show the power of very thin tracks and a very thinly armored tank. Shoot him up the ass. There we go. HE shell. And there goes the Comet. And as said, you've got very thin tracks. Where did that shot go? How did he bounce? A T-28 HTC. That must have hit somewhere on the tracks, because I think the T-28 HTC should be able to overmatch the armor on the SP1C, which is 10 mils all around. Just how did it bounce? Anyways, he's blocked 470 in an SP1C. And he's running around here, yeah, shooting this T28 now. Come on, guys, finish him up. I do not want to get shot. Yes? What? Yeah, the football tank finishes off. Shoots America USA in the T28 HCC. And just look at this teamwork. Teamwork exists in World of Tanks Blitz. They're just capping the base in a joint effort because Reds on 9. No, don't get no HE. 254, that is good. 2,578 damage dealt. Can he feather a next shot in? He can't because he's getting pushed by a VK. But, great game here. Mastery, as you can see, and a high caliber in the little turret that is called the SP1C. Thank you very much, Fox, for sending that one in. White Killer, thank you very much. And also Rockstate320. Ladies and gentlemen, tankers of the Blitz universe. I'll catch you all on the next video. Cheers, happy tanking.